Hey guys! Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look I'm wearing right here. It is a smoky-eyed halo eyeshadow look and I absolutely love it. I don't do too many halo eye eyeshadow looks, so I really wanted to film one on my channel for you guys today, and this is kind of what I came up with. The entire eyeshadow look is made up with Tarte's Tartelette In Bloom palette. I absolutely am in love with this palette. Every single color of eyeshadow in this palette is so me. It's everything that I would gravitate towards, and so I find myself reaching for this palette all the time. And I knew when I wanted to create this halo eyeshadow look that this was the palette I was going to use, because they've got some great metallic colors, and then the matte colors are perfect for blending out for the smoky look as well. And I mean, it smells like mint chocolate, this whole palette, so I mean... Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching.
Hey guys! To start off today's look, I am priming my eyes with the Art Deco eyeshadow base. Just on my finger, I'm going to be taking this all over the lid and also up to the brow bone. Starting with my MAC 217 and going into my Tartelette In Bloom palette, I'm taking this color here, Smarty Pants, and using that as my transition shade in the crease and blending it up. You'll be blending for quite a while here. Next, I'm taking the shader brush from the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself collection and taking this color Rebel. I'll be applying this on the outer and inner corners of my eyes just to begin this halo look. I won't be taking this above the crease, I'll just be taking it up to the crease. I can be nice and precise with this shader brush. Next, I'm taking this clean blending brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to be blending that all out seamlessly, and then just going to do the exact same thing on my left eye. Again, making sure not to take it up above the crease, just bringing that Rebel color just into the crease, but not above. And blending out again. Next, I'm going to take the color Smarty Pants again, and I am just going to be taking another clean blending brush. This is from the Illuminate brush collection from Ashley Tisdale, and I'm just going to be using that to blend out the edges. Next up, taking Nylon from MAC, I'm going to take this pencil brush from Illuminate and just applying that onto my brow bone. This is a beautiful shimmer color and perfect for highlighting, as you will see later on in this video. Next up, I'm going to be taking Funny Girl from the In Bloom palette, and I'm going to be taking that on a flat shader brush. This is one from Mikasa Beauty. I'll be spraying my brush with Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray, just so that I can get real good color payoff from this glitter shadow. And I'm going to be putting that on the center of my eye, all the way up to the crease, but not above again. And this is going to create that really nice halo effect on the eyelid. I just keep adding more and more of the Funny Girl shimmer shadow until I get the pigment and color that I want to achieve. Now I'm going to be taking Rebel again, just with that flat shader brush, and just blending out those edges from the matte color into the shimmer color. Once I've got that all blended nicely together on my lid, I'm going to take that clean blending brush again and blend out the crease. Now going in with Kat Von D's tattoo liner in Trooper, I'm just going to create a nice thin line along my top lash line. I'm not going to create a wing on this look, I don't want it to be too dramatic, I want all the drama to be in the halo effect on the lid. Now I'm just going to clean up my edges and take care of any fallout just with a makeup wipe that I had handy. This is why I decided to do the eyeshadow makeup first before doing my face. To prime my face, I'm going to use the Nivea Men's Sensitive Skin Aftershave Balm. I love using this as a primer. It's the perfect base for my foundation. The foundation I'm going to use today is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte in 102 Shell Beige. I'm just going to be dotting this all over my face with my finger, and then I'll be using my damp beauty sponge to blend this all in. I love the matte finish of this foundation. It is a medium to full coverage if you build it up, and that's what I want to achieve here, so I put all of this on my face, and I just added a little bit more foundation where I thought I needed it, and then blending that in again with my sponge. To conceal, I'm taking my Motives Cosmetics Color Perfecting Quad, and this is in the color Light. With my pointed foundation brush from Real Techniques, I am going to be taking the lightest color in this quad and using that to highlight certain points of my face. So I'm going to be applying it underneath my eyes, center of my forehead, down my nose, on my chin, and a little bit on my upper lip Cupid's bow. I'm going to be taking the darkest color just with the opposite side of this brush and using it to contour and chisel out certain aspects of my face. So here I'm applying it in the hollows of my cheekbones, around the top of my forehead. I'll also be applying this along my jawline. And I'll be blending all of this in again with my beauty sponge. Next up, I'm taking the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm just going to set my face. I'm using this big F100 fluffy brush from Mikasa Beauty, and I'm going to take the shade here and use it to set everywhere that I concealed. And to get underneath my eyes, I just pinch the brush. Next up, I'm taking Tanya Burr Cosmetics Rosy Flush Cheek Palette. To contour, I'm taking this Beach Bronze color and this angled contour brush from Illuminate Cosmetics, just to chisel out even further where I contoured with the cream contour, making sure to blend it down my neck. Now I'm going to fill in my brows using MAC's Charcoal Brown and the Mikasa E100 angled brush. I am in love with this brush for filling in my brows. It is probably tied for first with the MAC 266 brush. I absolutely love it. Next up, I'm going back into MAC's Nylon eyeshadow, and I'm taking this detailer brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to use that just to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and open them up a bit. Now it's lash time, so I'm going to curl my lashes and then use my Benefit Roller Lash on my top lashes. And I'm going to give my eyelashes 2 coats of this mascara. I love the brush on this mascara. It's got the perfect bristles for really getting into your lashes and for separation. Next, I'm going back into the In Bloom palette and I'm taking the color Rebel. And just with this pencil brush from Xoxo, I'm going to be taking that underneath my lower lash line and connecting it into the outer corner eyeshadow up above. And I'm bringing the color right into the inner corner as well. Then taking the darker color called Leader and adding that and blending that out underneath the bottom lash as well. Dipping back into the Funny Girl shimmer eyeshadow, I'm going to add that just with the same pencil brush underneath the lower lash line, just right in the center to mimic the upper lid. And again, using nylon from MAC, I'm going to take this fluffy brush from Real Techniques and just add it onto my cheekbones for a bit of shimmer and highlight. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it is amazing. I'm going to add that to my nose as well and my Cupid's bow. Tanya Burr Cosmetics Rosy Flush palette again, and taking the Pretty Peony blush this time. I'm using the blush brush. This is the F111 from Xoxo Beauty, and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks and blending it upwards. And just taking my Benefit Roller Lash and adding that to the lower lash line just to complete the eye look. Next, on to the lips, I'm just adding some of my Blistex lip chap just to help moisturize my lips. And I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick, and this is in the color Trophy Wife. I love the creamy consistency of this lipstick, and the smell of it is amazing as well. Now I'm just going to set my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Give a few good pumps there, and there you have it, guys. This is the finished look.
If you liked this video and how this makeup look turned out, then make sure to hit that big thumbs up button so I know you guys liked it. And if this is your first time here and you want to see more of my videos, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I post weekly videos on Wednesdays, so you can see a new video from me every single week. Alright guys, that's it from me today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.